How NDLEA arrested pastor with drugs at Lagos airport. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has arrested the General Overseer of Christ Living Hope Church, Reverend Ugochukwu Emmanuel Ekwem, at the Murtala Muhammed International Airport for drug peddling. The cleric was arrested while on his way to a 3-week crusade in Nairobi, Kenya, with 54 sticks of drugs wrapped around his body. The popular preacher, who has his church headquarters in Isuaniocha, Mgbakwu Road, Awka North local government area of Anambra State, and 2 other branches in Lagos and Abuja, was arrested Monday, 7th March, during the outward clearance of passengers on Ethiopian Airlines flight to Nairobi via Addis Ababa. In a statement by its spokesman, Femi Babafemi, titled Church General Overseer Arrested with Drugs at Lagos Airport, the NDLEA said when the drugs were tested, the 54 sticks proved positive to cannabis. According to the statement, the clergyman confessed during a preliminary interview that he packed that quantity of illicit substance on his body to use during his 3-week crusade in Kenya. On the same day, another passenger, Ugochukwu King, who arrived at the airport on Ethiopian Airlines flight from Sao Paulo, Brazil, via Addis Ababa, was intercepted during the inward clearance of passengers at the e-arrival hall of the Murtala Muhammed International Airport. During a search of his luggage, 40 parcels of cocaine concealed inside bottles of body cream with a gross weight of 9.70 kg were recovered from the suspect. 3 days later, Wednesday, 9th March, another passenger on Ethiopian Airlines flight to Italy, Edo Blessing, who was intercepted at the departure hall of the airport with 2,090 tablets of tramadol, 225 milligrams, and flunitrazepam. The suspect, who hails from Edo State but lives in Italy, claimed ownership of recovered psychotropic substances. Also on the same day, operatives arrested the freight for agent Rafiu Abbas at the narco export shed of the airport when he presented a cargo containing 19.15 kg cannabis going to London. The illicit substance was concealed inside plastic containers labeled as African dishes and packed in a bag. In a related development, a 63-year-old Vincent Obima was on Friday, 11 March, arrested with 350 grams of cocaine and 150 grams of heroin by NDLEA operatives at a park in the Apapa Seaport Corridor in Lagos. The drugs were hidden in industrial touch packets heading to Kano State. While commending the officers and men of the Murtala Muhammed International Airport and Apapa Port, Kaduna, Yobe, Anambra commands of the agency for the impressive seizures and arrests in the past week, Chairman, Chief Executive of NDLEA, Brigadier General Muhammed Buba Marwa retired, charged them and their colleagues across the country to stay focused and intensify efforts to rid Nigeria of illicit drugs and substances. If you enjoyed this, please like, share and subscribe so you can get notifications.